This abandoned lot here now used to be the fairgrounds down here, and this was the fairgrounds that they, in Smokey and the Bandit, where they were racing all the rigs. What's here now is the movie studios. They bought all this land out. We kind of had to sneak around here through it because most of the places you couldn't get through. This fence right behind me wasn't here. Now these military vehicles is from probably Stranger Things, but there's some movie sets we'll show you up here in a second. You know, of course, where the trucks were racing in Smokey and the Bandit. And the grandstands is right behind that dumpster over there. I wish I could get us over there. I wanted to get in there and look at them. So some of the remnants of that grandstand's still there.
Daddy, you're about to have your evening ruined for you.
Actually, you can see a little bit of the white front of the grandstand right here. I saw Smokey and the Bandit. We all went as a family. I was 4 years old. Saw that in the theater. And the only scene that I remember from that scene of that day or night, whenever we went, I don't know, I only remember that scene. Who's going to hold your hat? And it pauses right there.
Don't leave me. Who's going to hold your hat?
Supposedly, Bo Duke. He was the one, the tire, when it come flying off the car, if you pause it, he was the one that was standing there and the tire kind of hits him.
Jackie Gleason, he takes off after him and the wheel falls off and rolls into the crowd and hits this tall 16-year-old in the shins, and he's wearing a cowboy hat and a jean vest, and that's me.
These are some army trucks from some movie. Maybe Stranger Things, I don't know. I know they shoot a lot of stuff down here. I wanted to film the scene with the bandit laying there in the hammock, and the little guy and the big guy, Enos, I think his name's Enos, and they're around, but I mean, it was around one of these angles. And you could see his hammock might have been tied up between these two trees, and back there in the background you can see those two little, a lot of this, those buildings up in the fairground, which is now a studio, but they had these like little steeple thingies and whatever. Well, now they got a set built, which is really cool if you look at this set here in a second. But that blocks the view. I can't see those buildings. You can actually see one of the steeples right there. And that would have been where he starts laughing at him, his famous laugh. The buildings on this side over there is the military base. And then these buildings here, that's a set. So on the other side, you can see whatever it is. It looks like a little town or something. And on the inside of the set, or on the opposite side of the set, of course, there's nothing. Just got some of those big dumpsters. But here's where those, it's like the big blue screen put all the way around it, with the dumpsters on the back side. But there's some kind of tower. There's another satellite dish. There's another military satellite dish over here. Green one. Some kind of military base. Like I said, and this is just a set. Some building on the other side. I wish we could see it. And that's what's the back side of the set. One of the back of the set. Here we're coming through a little opening. Like a little alleyway or something, I guess, in the set. Barracks back there. I haven't seen that episode yet, but I have heard Hopper and the mom, I think, get put into a Russian camp. Yeah. So this might be the concentration camp or something.
Something was filmed here. But don't you bet you that's what it is.
I think I got the Jeep. Not exactly where it was, but I at least want to get one thing in.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Really couldn't get a good look at those guys. There's several of those on the buildings up here on this hill. I never could get a real good look at them. Now I'm on the opposite side over here. I thought I'd at least get out and get a look at them.
What's he get if he wins this truck rodeo thing?
If
$5,000, Daddy.
Chicken money.